but कुछ तो होगा ना जो लोग देख रहे हैं. See, I'm not going to let you go away with this question. What is that one thing? Maybe in this character, Nandini?
One thing, maybe in this character, Nandini.
Well, definitely it's characters. It's the work. Firstly, good evening and namaste, and thank you for being with us this evening. Thank you for your love. Thank you for your support. Thank you for your appreciation for this film, which is so precious to us. So I couldn't start answering the question without expressing heartfelt gratitude for for all your appreciation, and through you. To our audience out there, because your response has been overwhelming to PS1, and with great love and excitement, yet again with great love and excitement, we bring PS2 to you, releasing on 20th of April, and we are as excited as every one of you to watch it. Everyone here on stage, Manigaru, we can't wait to see your magic on screen. So I just had to put it out there, because I would rather say all that than answer what you just asked, being very honest. Um, you know, we're all human. We're all doing our jobs. But as artists, we are very, very blessed and very fortunate that we call our passion our jobs. To wake up every day, whenever you do, and to get up and go to work. In the name of work, to actually have the opportunity to experience wonderful stories being told, to get to live the life of these characters who have been either written, either documented, either they belong to books, like here, to literature, or whether it's fiction. We get to do that, to actually live the lives of so many people, because that's what our audience does. There's everybody or somebody out there who relates completely to each and every or a individual character that we essay there on screen, and that is the magic of cinema. Now, when we get to do that under the direction of someone as magical as Manigaru, dhanya hai bhai. Absolutely blessed. So I'm grateful from day one when I got to face the camera. I got to do so under his direction. And you know, it's a very humbling experience. All this love that we receive, all this appreciation that we receive, it is for the characters that we have essayed. It is for the work we have done over the years, and it is not a singular effort ever. It is really a cumulative effort of an entire team of actors, director, the editor, the music, the DOP, the cast, the crew, the technicians, all the creative forces that come together to give us the privilege of living on celluloid, even beyond our time. We are very, very fortunate and blessed. And then to receive this degree of love and appreciation, पिछले जन्म का कुछ कर्म ही है. And we are very, very grateful for this blessing. It's very humbling. It's very overwhelming. And actors वैसे भी बहुत ही emotional होते हैं. And you know, I mean, truly, today, by the end of today, after we've been doing all this media work, I think we're all going through these little waves of extreme emotions. Today we had, yes, she burst into tears suddenly. Then I hear about how Jayam Ravi burst into tears the other day. And as we are watching the promo, we're all kind of getting, you know, glaze-eyed. And suddenly I looked at just a Manigaru and I said, oh my God, it's almost the end. I mean, end of this journey, but we keep seeing new beginnings, where we are going to have the absolute joy of sharing PS2 with the audience. I mean, that's exciting. Yeah. That's very, very exciting. So, gamut of emotions. And while I've digressed a bit from what you asked, but that is what it really is all about. ये सब बहुत खूबसूरत है. We are grateful, we are thankful for the love and appreciation. We are allowed to enjoy it. We're human, but we really shouldn't believe it. I deep down from my soul believe that enjoy it, don't believe it. Right. You know, don't really get all of this into your head. just focus on what we do, focus on truth, reality. And yes, we are blessed that in our reality we receive unconditional love. And thank you so much, each and every one of you, for all your love and appreciation and blessings.
Thank you so much for sharing all that. Zordar Talia. You know, we are feeling blessed and very, very privileged कि ये आपसे सुनने को मिल रहा है यहाँ पे. And you know, talking about that quality जो मैं बोल रहा था, you've always had this heart full of gratitude for everybody around you. Because you've been saying that, अभी भी आपने वो बोला, and I'm sure आगे भी आप बोलोगे, be it for your cast members, for this amazing, amazing cast, or the audience. So that is what makes you so special, so amazing. Aishwarya Rai Bachchan, ladies and gentlemen. And now, moving on to Vikram, sir. So the last time when you were here, you talked about Indian traditions, our heritage, and that actually started a dialogue. That video went viral and it almost broke the internet. So thank you so much, first of all, for that. And now, with this PS2, क्या होने वाला है, sir? कहाँ तक जाएगा? Because as I said, you've already started a dialogue that we should appreciate, we should love our heritage, we should take pride in it. What do you have to say?
Hi Naveen, thanks for the awesome introductions that you always do, and thank you all for being here, and I'm very grateful for the wonderful reviews and everything that you had to say about our film, which pushed it even further up there. This has been a very special film for me, and what a man, Mr. Mani Ratnam. Working with him, our teacher, our professor, our guru, it was wonderful. It was all work and no play. We didn't have fun at the shoot, but we all lived a dream. And this dream is not just our dream of wanting to work with him or to be in a good film. It was a dream of 70 years to make a film, a story that everybody was dying to make into a film. And all of us are so proud to be a part of that film, and that each character in that film, each character has a fan club and has always had a fan club. To think that each character now has a face, and it's one of ours. And I think that's, like Ash said, very humbling, but I think we can also tap ourselves on our back and thank Mani sir again for that. Thank you, sir, for that honor, that great honor. It's been wonderful working in such a beautiful film with such a lovely cast, and the music by Rahman sir and Totadarni sir and everybody there out there, Eka who did the costumes, and Ozzy who did my hair, and the horse that helped me write properly. I'd like to thank everyone taking a page from your book. It was wonderful. It was wonderful. But I hate to say this, more than that, the fun we had was like we all shared just now. During the PR, we had such good fun. And I think that again is borrowed from the film. It resonated because most of the fun was us talking about what happened in that film, how Mani sir tortured us, killed us, and made us promise ourselves every evening, I don't want to act. I'm going to stop acting with this film. Tomorrow, no shoot. But next morning, though it was 2 o'clock or 3 o'clock, whenever we were woken up, we just jumped out of bed and knew that we had to do this, and we're doing something so special. There have been movies, there have been blockbusters, there have been big films for us, but I think this one will always hold a special place in our hearts because it's not about being a blockbuster or the record breaker or whatever. It's a film, it's a story that's lived in everyone's heart and it's resonated in everyone's heart in the South, in Tamil Nadu, and to be a part of that, I think is very special. And answering your question, I'm so glad that whatever we spoke last time reached everybody. It's not just Chola, like you say, it's every state. We have such a beautiful, varied culture. Every state, every town has its own history, has its own stories, and it's so nice to be part of one of those stories which has become an epic now, and I'm so glad that we are still here to continue, and I'm sure you're going to love the second part because we all had a doubt when they made it into 2 parts. First part was all about introductions. Will it run? Does it have enough juice? And I was personally a little worried. I was saying, oh my God. And I was talking to my other crew members during the dubbing, and they said, so second part is what has the story? Is it going to work? And I was all smiles, and I was confident, and all that was happening, but I was a wee bit tense inside. But after that response, I mean, I just can't wait to see the second part. And let me promise you that not just me, all of us here, maybe with the exception of Mr. Rahman, is going to watch the film not as a cast member, but as the audience, as a fan of Mani Ratnam sir and Rahman sir and all the other stalwarts in this film. It's a great film, and I just can't wait to watch the magic on screen. Thanks again, sir. Can't thank you enough. I'll bore you with my thanks, but thank you. And thank you once again for being such a huge support for us. Thank you very much.
Wow, wow. I think this purity, this positivity is something that makes it even more special, ladies and gentlemen. Moving on to the man, ladies and gentlemen, Mani Ratnam sir. कुछ सवाल पूछूं उससे पहले तालियां तो बनती हैं यार जोरदार. Mani sir, this one's for you. You know, जैसा everybody said, they're gonna miss each other a lot. Are you really going to miss these people? Like, are you gonna miss this cast and crew?
Better miss us. Good evening. Very happy to be here. And is looking. Yeah, maybe a little bit.
Don't say that, sir.
A wee little bit, okay?
A little bit, okay. And also, as you